Hi guys, this is Michelle. So I'm making this video because I'm quite concerned and perturbed about what's going on out here. I just want to talk about it's a little bit old but not too old with regards to this Amber Geiger police officer in Washington. In Texas. I'm sorry, I keep saying Washington, but I mean Texas. My issue is that I don't know if you, I'm sure you guys have seen the court proceedings. I don't know what the heck is up, but you got the judge giving her a hug. Why? Then she gonna give her a Bible? Why? What the heck was that all about? That doesn't make any sense to me. Then you gonna have, I guess, the court marshal fixing the chick's hair. Like, this is not beauty school. Like like they getting her prepared to go to jail. What kind of foolishness is this? I don't understand it. Now, okay, the younger brother, he wanted to give her a hug because I guess, all that old, you gotta, I'm not gonna forget, I forgive, but I'm sorry, but she would have never gotten a hug from me, ever. I think she knew exactly what the heck she was doing. And then what really make me angry, aside from that, the jury only gave her like 10 years. She should have gotten life. She knew daggone well that was not her apartment. You a police officer, Pete's sake. You shot this man. So as far as I'm concerned, it was done with intent. I don't know what's going on, but I just want to go a little bit back to the whole court situation. What the heck was that? The hug, the giving a Bible, the I forgive you, can I give her a hug, please? Why? I'm confused. She doesn't deserve any of that stuff. And I don't believe she is sorry. She's still going to hell. That's terrible. I think as a matter of fact, she is a racist cop because remember, they stated that people went through the files and found out that she had all these racist text messages. And on top of that, when all this was perspiring, she was in a relationship with her married partner when all this mess was happening. It's like I feel like it's a total blank show. I can't use profanity right now, but it's a total blank show. This is a mess. I feel like I feel like I'm having an out of body experience these days. I just don't understand it. They can forgive her, but I can't forgive her. I just think it's terrible. I just don't know what the heck is going on. So I would love to have your thoughts on that aspect of it too. And I'm confused by why she's only getting 10 years. How does that work? I think that is so unfair. And this is the other piece. What the heck is going on? I'm noticing, like, right now, Fort Worth, Texas, they're really on fire right now. I guess they're extremely racist, and they have been. This is terrible, and they really are showing who they really are. These cops are horrible. You can't even trust them. You got people getting shot in their own home. I mean, this is like really, really crazy. Now, I just want to briefly segue into this whole impeachment situation. I don't know about you guys, but I've been ready for Trump to go. He's not fit. He was never fit to be a president. He is Satan. He's horrible. He has no class. He's tacky. He's disgusting. He says any old inappropriate thing out of his pothole. I don't know why people think that's cute for him to act that way. To act inappropriate, to act like a daggone fool. There's no filter. Like I said, he has no class. And as far as money, I don't believe he have any money because from what I know, he's like bankrupt. But he's classless. He's disgusting. And then you have people who follow his lead thinking that kind of behavior is okay. You have like a Barack Obama, that's what you call class. But this thing in office, he's terrible. And I please people to please don't try to reelect this man. He don't like you. He don't even like himself. Politically, the problem that I'm having is that he's just not fit. He don't know what he's doing. He's like Bozo the Clown. Do you understand there are people behind him who are really pulling the strings? It's not really him. He's clueless and his name is always in something. That's not good. That's not a good look for anybody. How is he supposed to be some kind of leader and you doing all this foolishness? Then you going to Raleigh sitting there cussing and acting all crazy. Hey, this is not the Wild Wild West. It's like you got between him, you got the foolishness that's going on in Fort Worth, Texas. This is a lot. And it's like everything's becoming like the norm. I feel like, you know what? I'm no longer human. I became an alien because I can't do this anymore. I can't do it anymore. I'm an alien now. because the human race is crazy. This and it's like we just in la la land, and we making this acceptable, and it shouldn't be. It's like nobody's saying like something's not right here. He's like ticky ticky boom boom all up in here, and he's slow too. He don't know what he's doing. He's slow, and all this. I went to Wharton Business School. Let me be real clear. His family brought him into it. I don't even think he even graduated because there's no record of him even graduating from University of Penn. They say he barely even went. So I don't know. That's a whole new different situation. But there's a lot of deflection going on with this whole impeachment because Biden is very popular. He always has been. So now they going after he's trying to go after him because he's a goon, and so was his son, and so was the whole Trump camp trying to go after Biden and his son. Like, really, this is deflection. So now they got to sit there and got to defend themselves about whatever their business dealings are, and got a nerve to go on TV today and call him a crook and call Biden his son a crook. You the biggest crook, Trump. You the biggest crook I've ever seen in my life. You're manipulative, you're hateful, you're mean, you're racist, you're nasty. And again, nobody's checking him. What the heck is going on? And why the Republicans, they really didn't even want him to win in the first place. Nobody likes him. What y'all scared of, or y'all got some old personal business dealings with him? What y'all got his hands in your pockets, in his pockets, or vice versa? Something is just off, because y'all didn't even want him to win in the first place. All of a sudden now you got, what's the guy with Mitch McConnell with the neck? He's sitting there because he couldn't stand him, still can't stand him. But they got some, I think they got some little secret thing going on, because all of a sudden now you're defending him. It's like y'all stronger than him. It's like, the more people, it's like, just get him out of there. I don't know why y'all keep defending this fool. So y'all must got some little secret little thing going on. Something's going on, because I just can't do this. Something has to be better than what's going on in this office right now. I need another 4 more years from President Obama. I know he's living his wonderful life. I can't say best life because I hear that statement one more time. I'm so sick of that ghetto. I'm living my best life. I'm living my best life. Wasn't that some stupid song? And it was a one-hit wonder anyway. It wasn't even a hit. But if I hear that statement one more time, I'm living my best life, I'm going to scream. You know how black people are. We just would make statements like that. I'm living my best, so we pick up something and then we just run with it. Like, enough is enough already. Anyway, because I'm going on a rant at this point. But it's like, enough is enough. It's like, I'm tired of it. So lastly, I kind of want to segue again into this young lady. I'm really, really distraught, overwhelmed. I'm angry. I'm anxious. I'm perturbed. I'm sad. This Tatiana from Fort Worth, Texas, another shooting from an officer. If I'm not mistaken, he just graduated from the academy like last year of some sorts. But even with that, how about common sense? I'm telling you, I think he was racist. There's no way in heck you go into somebody's house and not identify yourself. From my understanding, don't they teach you that in the academy? You don't go into somebody's house and not identify who you are. You say, hey, that this is the police. You shot this young lady, 28 years old. Her life is gone. She's done. She has absolutely nothing. She will never be a mother. She's no longer somebody's sister. She won't be nobody's aunt, like nothing, nobody's cousin. Like, she was quite beloved. Y'all took all of that away, not just from her, but from her family members. And then this fool had the nerve to think that, well, if I'm resigned, you might have resigned, but you still gonna get touched. You still gonna get charged, and you should. How dare you? You are dead wrong. And then when they do convict you, don't go to court and start crying, because I don't have time for all that either. Because I know that you're full of crap. I really do. I don't want it at all. What I want you to do is, I want you to, I just don't ever want you to be a cop again. And don't go try to run to another town, be a little cop, like, what's that, Mayberry somewhere, like some little town nobody heard of. We're not doing that either. You don't need to be a cop. I don't even know how you even pass a psychological eval. Because I think the cops have to take like a psychological evaluation. But I don't, maybe they're rigged. I don't know what's going on. But I thought that was just very, very disheartening. It's sad. It's racist. It's like, enough. It's like, we are in 2020, people. We still should not be going through this. Like, enough is enough. This is stressful. I live in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And this is stressful for me. And this is in Fort Worth, Texas. It's like, every time I hear about this stuff on the news, it's too much. Because that could happen to me at any given time, whether I'm in Texas, Philadelphia, New York, New Jersey, California, doesn't matter. You know, I'm African American, I'm female, I speak my mind. So, it's just, it can happen to me. When does it end? And I also want to touch a little bit on this whole racism thing. It's getting worse. I don't care what nobody say. It's not getting better. And don't think because people are mixing races and people getting together, hooking up, you got mixed children, we're not racist. Oh, racism is well alive and kicking. It's getting worse every single day. I don't care what nobody says. And that's just my perspective and my take on it. I mean, just let me know, leave a comment, give me some feedback, and let me know if you agree or disagree. But racism is alive and kicking. Is quite prevalent and it's scary as I don't know what. But you know what? Come on, come get me. Let's go. You want me? I'm right here. So with that being said, I'm going to conclude. So what I want you to do is I want to make sure that you basically, I want you to give me some feedback and let me know, hit the like button and let me know, and let's just have a conversation. Let's have a dialogue. Let's talk about what's going on here. Because as you can tell, I'm a talker, and I do speak my mind. Oh, and I do get my facts right, and I do get my facts straight. But I want us all to come together and have an adult conversation about what I'm speaking about. You speak your mind, I speak my mind, and we can both speak our minds together. Let's get it, people. Have a great night.